Hello. Oh my goodness. My side table is so messy today. I bought a new sunscreen and I want to see if it turns me blue. So we're starting off here because like I sat here wiffle waffling on what order to do things for more time than I like to admit, but I don't like doing my hair. I only do my hair before my face if I'm gonna wash my face afterwards. And so I'm gonna put the skincare on as a barrier. And then I'm going to put on my hair care. Oop. I put on, oh, and it went away. I had not been using one of the steps in my skincare routine because I had been doing kind of stuff that wasn't great for my skin, and so I didn't want to put an exfoliant on there. But I have been having such a bad skincare time recently, and it's like only getting worse, and so I wasn't doing it until I finally like got out of the shower last night. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, we ball. I have so much sebum and garbage on my forehead right now that like I don't think I can get to it to even damage me. Yeah. I love the way that molecular mesh feels on my skin. We're gonna put on lastly. I gotta start twisting this off before I put on my moisturizer. Alright, time to find out. This is SPF 50, Black Girl Sunscreen, mineral compound. Okay, it's liquidy. Okay, bucket we ball. Ooh, what a smell. Like it's going everywhere. It's a lot. You know, and I got dressed first because I was like, oh, if I got on my black t-shirt. I'm like a little bit blue, but not. It's not as thick as the CeraVe. I really like the CeraVe for how it feels on my skin. And I think the CeraVe works really well when it's like, I'm gonna wear makeup on top of it because my Danessa Myricks balm covers it so well. But, oh my God. Alright, I am a socially acceptable amount of blue. Slay. Like I'm very gray on camera, but I'm not blue. And I'm always accepted. I was so blue after the serum. It was so fucking blue. Alright, so I'm gonna... See, this was my issue with the pencil, is that it's not particularly deep. Like, I don't know, my eyebrows are very big. Like, not big right now, but they're very there. And so I'm going in with this to kind of... fill it in. And I know like part of it is it's on top of the sunscreen. But like I want to wear sunscreen, so it's gonna have to behave over the sunscreen. Like I have no hair there. I'm not gonna leave it naked. I mean, do I think it's added some dimension to my brow? Sure. And it's kind of given me the opportunity to work with the brow pencil lift and snatch in a way that I don't normally. But like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this right now. I just don't feel like it's dark enough. Like I should have gone with the black. And I never go with black because black always feels like it's gonna be really harsh on my eyebrows. Like you should always have brows that are kind of lighter than your hair a little bit, but I've been playing around with different hair colors, and so who knows? Deceiving myself. That's kind of all. I'll be back with the end results.
Reception because we only had the venue for a short amount of time. Hey, toss. We ended up compromising on 2 worship songs, and I will include a picture here. And luckily, nothing crazy happened, but that was a genuine fear of mine that what happened in that video was going to...
Pretzel dogs. The second is a colossal version of their mini hot dogs with the puff pastry. Fun fact about me, you didn't even know if these are ever at a party, I will eat them all. Terrible news for those of us who don't have bluebell in their region. The Southern Blackberry Combo is back in stores. If you're unfamiliar with blackberry cream base with blackberry swirls and pie crust pieces in it. Late July has launched these mango...
Ooh, oh my goodness, so I'm putting on... you might be able to see it, I'm actually able to. Let's see a little bit. That view you're seeing, that might be a little bit blurry. That you might be seeing. It's peeling. I'm wearing primer. I put on my normal primer. I already have the foundation or my concealer on. I'm putting on the balm. Maybe I went a little harder in the paint than I should have. Ooh, my eyebrows looking a little long. It pilled. Yeah, it's like pilling a little bit, so that's something to note. You will enter Pill City.
Go read them. They're in Exhibit 209, in case you wonder. But here are the highlights. Proctor starts the conversation. Quote, all the powers that be, one answers ASAP. He's getting pressure, obviously, to get this done. His friend then asks what Proctor's probably thinking at the time. Quote, I assume you guys are out to make it cut and dry since it involves cops. Something stinks. And Proctor responds, yeah. To the something stinks. Then he goes on, but there will be some serious charges brought on the girl. Think about that. Hours into this investigation, there will be some serious charges brought on the girl.
People love to preach influencer culture. It's not the same shit, different font. The fakeness of it all is still there, regardless of how deep of corners of your life you get on here and share. Because to talk as if there aren't millions of people on here oversharing their life, oversharing way more than you ever have, constantly emptying those drafts just to get a few hundred views, and never...
Numbers were showing hot girls were getting a little bit too politically progressive, so mandates came from up top to watch all that cause some infight. To be honest, I was just going for your typical age gap discourse, and then for it to turn into a whole thing about whether or not she's really a feminist, I mean, that fell right into our lap. We didn't even see that coming. Why now? Well, the mayoral race in New York is getting a little bit too close for comfort, so at the plug. I mean, is CIA evil or not? I mean, come on, I I don't know.
you were going for, changed your blush placement, and now you can't stop getting complimented on your blush. Now, I'm a liquid before powder girl. I like my finished look to be matte for the most part, so I'm going in with liquid blush first, and then we'll put powder blush on top. My liquid blush of choice today is Rosy Posy by Juvia's Place, and instead of placing that on the outer corner of my eye going towards my temple, I'm actually placing it pretty close to where I put my concealer. And I'm blending that out with the Sephora No. 4 brush, which is for blush and bronzer. I do still take the blush a little bit towards the outer corner of my eye, but I'm not taking it any further than where I would apply my concealer. To smooth out those edges of the blush, I'm going in with my contour brush on one end and my concealer brush on the other. No extra product on them, just to smooth out the edges. Okay, I've got all my powder products on my face, and I'm at the point where I'm going in with my powder blush. My pink topper of choice is She's Giving from Patrick Ta. I'm just using the powder side of the duo and going over top of exactly where I applied that Juvia's Place blush. I'm using the Sephora 99 brush, which is their Pro Blush brush. I like to keep my brightening powder on while I do this because I just feel like it helps melt the concealer into the pink, and I love that it's a pink setting powder because it just aids in that one seamless airbrush look from the inner part of your eye all the way over to your bronzer. The biggest change I have in my blush application is I'm more focused on bringing the blush down to my apple than I am bringing it out to my temple. Final step is I go in with the Sephora No. 5 brush, and I just lightly dust away that brightening powder, making sure to smooth it into the blush powder that we just applied. So I'm almost doing like a swipe and a pat motion because I do want some of the powder to stay to help with the airbrush look of everything. So freaking pretty. And then of course the final step to making everything melt together always is a good setting spray. My favorite right now is the Makeup by Mario Surreal Skin Soft Setting Spray. And that's how I've been doing my blush lately. I feel like I'll never do it another way. It just makes me feel like a pretty blushing princess. Let me know if you try this method out. Put a finger down if you saw a creator post about blush placement. Learn that you were placing your blush wrong for the look that you were going for. Change your blush placement, and now you can't stop getting complimented on your blush. The No. 4 brush, which is for blush and bronzer. I do still take the blush a little bit towards the outer corner of my eye, but I'm not taking it any further than where I would apply my concealer. To smooth out those edges of the blush, I'm going in with my contour brush on one end and my concealer brush on the other.
So something happened and the blush ended up really close to my nose. I think I just had a lot of product, and on this side I thought I had too little product, but I actually like the way that turned out a little better. Okay. I'm not mad at it. Okay.
No extra product on them, just to smooth out the edges. Okay, I've got all my powder products on my face, and I'm at the point where I'm going in with my powder blush. My pink topper of choice is She's Giving from Patrick Ta. I'm just using the powder side of the...
I give this self-cleaning litter box 5 stars because it's smarter than my human. I was so sick of my...
The national anthem is to America as Goodbye Earl is to Ginny and Georgia. That's all.
I've not received...
Oh, have I got a year snarky update for you? This one dates...
Oh, I'm covered in powder.
A bride wrote me she was very upset because all the women in her family were pushing her to wear a fugly heirloom wedding.
I'm so serious. The Experiment lip balm makes my mouth it's so prepped and ready for this shit. And it's so pretty. I kind of went crazy with the lip liner the last time. I was getting ready, so we're just gonna be less crazy this time. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't play well on camera. I think it looks really pretty in real life. I think I am figuring out how to do like a formal-ish updo in real life. Can you please, for the love of all that is holy and good, stay the fuck down? I could see the underside of my legs. That was crazy. But yeah, we're in. I like it. I like the blush placement. It's fun. It's a bit more Moulin Rouge. I'm gonna cut myself. But the eyebrows I think can be worked with, and the glitter always looks good. This is like my third time doing this style of colors, shades, but I have a double wang on today, so that's fun. All right, bye birds.